What's up, guys? So what we have today is the Blackhawk Titan Hydration Pack. Now, why am I making this video? Initially, I was really excited about this pack, and then, upon inspection, I discovered a few issues with it, and we'll get into that in the video. But this is not a review, this is just a kind of show and tell, and mainly of, an experience as per usual, buying secondhand gear. Now the pack is a 45-liter pack, I believe. This is my Camelback Motherlode. Without all the pouches is a 37-liter pack, and it's the exact same design pretty much, just on a smaller scale. So what can I say about this pack? As I said, I mentioned, I was really excited about it, but upon inspection, I realized it had a few flaws. Or really, wouldn't really even call them flaws, it's just wear and tear, I suppose, of the previous owner. Now, first and foremost, I noticed the sternum strap buckle, the male end, is completely battered and useless. And I thought about it, and I realized, that's a bit of a shame, but it's a quick fix. And I have buckles that size. I could easily unstitch this and then, replace it. And then I remembered that this pack has straps on the inside, and I checked to see if the buckle was compatible, and it is. So I realized, even better, I can just weave this out, use this buckle, and just recycle it off that pack. And I thought about it, I figured, what, that's a minor issue, I can just fix that. But then, what really annoyed me, I have to say, is the bottom pouch here. The zipper is completely torn at the bottom. And again, I could probably use this with seeing as it has the double zipper. I could kind of stop here and not do anything about it. It's still usable, don't get me wrong, but aesthetically speaking, and also, most importantly, resale value wise, this lowers the value of the pack. Now, I paid almost 70, I think it was 67, and unfortunately, I mean, it was 70 initially. I managed to talk him down to 60, and unfortunately now I'm gonna have to return it. So again, this isn't a review. I'll link more useful reviews in the video of the Titan Hydration Pack by other YouTubers. As I mentioned, this is more of a show and tell and first impressions. But the material is 1000D nylon. Some people say it's Cordura, but I can't find the tag anywhere, so I don't believe it's Cordura brand. But it still feels like really nice and tough and rugged. No issues with that. And I can't see anywhere where it has, poked a hole or cut, like scratched up or anything. It's just minor use, minor wear and tear, but the fabric seems to be in excellent shape. And it has, nice compartments, a sleeve here, another pocket in here, another compartment with full sleeves and, organization options. And in the main section as well, it has, sleeves, zippered sleeves on the inside, straps to secure your gear, all the goodies from, what you would see from a tactical style pack. And choice of the pouches is pretty interesting. They have like a utility pouch on one side, and then what looks more like to be a water bottle or water canteen pouch on the other. Both of them will fit a GI canteen, which is why I purchased them in the first place. Or I purchased it in the first place. So I figured all I'd have to do is run an extra pouch here, and I have, you know, minimum 3 canteens. But in this case, you know, what a shame. I mean, I even bought a pouch to go here on the waist belt. And the main reason I bought this pack was because it has the waist belt. A lot of these that I've seen floating around are missing the waist belt. And for a 45-liter pack, you know, I definitely want a waist belt. And for the most part, it's in excellent condition. But other than, you know, those couple of issues that I mentioned, and other than that, I mean, it has a really solid back. I really like the frame. Really solid plastic in there. You can extract the frame. Really thick plastic with an aluminium stay in the middle. So, you know, it has a decent frame system here. Definitely good back support. And the mesh, I have to say, feels like a really quality mesh. Not the kind that you would scratch up and, you know, rip and tear or just generally wear through. This feels like a really, really robust style mesh. So I'm really actually liking it. But again, I'm just going to have to, unfortunately, send this guy back because with that rip, you know, it just has less resale value, and I definitely feel like I overpaid in that case. So unfortunately, this pack is another one of those guys that will not be featuring anymore on the channel. But should you want, you know, a better review, a better show and tell, as I mentioned, I'll link some of the videos that I've seen in the description. So all I can say for now, guys, is thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one.